Welcome back to Hollywood Exposed, the channel where legends live on. And the truth always finds the spotlight. Today, we're diving into a story that has stirred curiosity for decades. The relationship between country music icons Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash. Were they lovers, secret soulmates, or something else entirely? Let's set the record straight. Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash are two of the most unforgettable names in American music history. Loretta, known as the coal miner's daughter, was the voice of working-class women, fierce, unfiltered, and full of heart. Johnny Cash, the man in black, was the rebel with a haunting voice and a soul full of struggle and redemption. They toured together, performed together, and stood at the top of the country music world, and because of their undeniable chemistry and shared struggles, fans often assumed there was something deeper going on. But here's the truth: Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash were never romantically involved. What they shared was even rarer in the music industry, a bond of deep friendship, trust, and mutual respect. Their relationship was built on shared values, authenticity, loyalty, and love for real music. Loretta admired Johnny's rawness and bravery. She once said, "Johnny Cash told the truth in his songs. He wasn't pretending to be perfect, and that's why people loved him." And Johnny Cash, he had nothing but admiration for Loretta. He called her a true outlaw in a man's world, someone who didn't back down, didn't play by Nashville's rules, and never apologized for speaking her truth. He respected her not only as a singer but as a woman who paved the way for others. They often supported each other's work. Johnny once introduced Loretta on stage and called her the heart of country music, and she credited Johnny for inspiring her to stay bold, to never sugarcoat anything in her lyrics. But let's be clear, Johnny Cash's heart belonged to June Carter, his legendary wife and musical partner. Their love story was one for the ages, and Loretta, she was married to Oliver Doolittle Lynn, her husband from the age of 15 until his death in 1996. Though their marriage had many ups and downs, it inspired much of her raw, emotional songwriting. Still, Johnny and Loretta shared a kind of connection that went beyond romance. It was about being survivors. They both came from poverty, faced loss, addiction, fame, and controversy, and still kept going. They understood each other in a way very few could. In the end, theirs was a friendship rooted in honesty and music, and that's what made it beautiful. So the next time someone asks you if Loretta Lynn and Johnny Cash were ever a couple, you can say no, they were something even stronger. They were kindred spirits in a world full of noise.